This incredible object was originally housed in a wooden case about the size of a shallow shoebox. The mechanism inside is driven by complicated combinations of gear sets, including a spur gear designed to turn the rotary system 90 degrees. Technology that isn't seen again until the Middle Ages, 1,400 years later.
On front, there's a dial that shows 365 days of the year. And if you turn the handle of the device, the pointers that represent the different celestial bodies, the planets and so forth, move around to show you where they would be in the sky at any day during the year. But also throughout different years, because, the outer planets take much longer than a year to complete their orbit.
There are separate pointers for the Sun, Mars, Venus, Jupiter, Mercury, Saturn, and the Moon. Each dial and clock face serves a unique purpose, such as counting down to athletic games like the Olympics, or indicating which side of the zodiac the Sun is in, while tables record annual events like the summer and winter solstices.
It captures with great accuracy throughout the entire year, the fine details of for example, the trajectory of the moon.
The tomographic scans reveal that the moon pointer has a tiny rotating moon on its end. Experts believe it was painted half white and half black.
You see the little ball that represented the moon rotates, so you can see the different phases of the moon.
Experts also notice that the speed of the moon pointer changes as it turns. But it's not a mistake. It's genius.
If you go outside and measure the moon as it passes through the sky, it seems to speed up and slow down. This is because the moon is going around the Earth, not in a circular orbit, but in what we call an ellipse, a squashed circle. So when the moon is closer to the Earth, it seems to speed up, and when the moon is further away from the Earth, it seems to slow down.
It's an incredibly difficult thing to realize with circular gears, but there's a mechanism for doing that.
The changing speed of the moon pointer works using two gears slightly out of alignment with each other. The drive gear has a peg that fits in a slot on the moon gear. As it goes around, it's fastest when the peg is at either end of the slot, but slows down as the peg slides along the slot.
The kind of precision with which you had to make these gears was extraordinary.
Research in the last 15 years reveals that the Antikythera mechanism can even predict solar eclipses.
The mechanism isn't just extraordinary because it's complex, but it condenses all the knowledge of Greek astronomy into one very small, convenient box. It is quite breathtaking.
It's the universe in a box.
No other machine like this will appear for another 1,400 years. Its inventor must be a genius. So who is it?